were escorted to Daggerford gates by guards wearing blue shield and dagger sigils. They told us Knolls recently attacked the northern mines, ambushing from the tunnels, with several workers still missing, including a smith whose dirty child begged us to find him. We start heading towards the mountain. We arrived at a pretty freaking gruesome scene. Bodies and pieces of bodies and blood were everywhere. Fires were still burning on the buildings. Mira found a magically imbued smith's hammer, and we continued poking around and found the entrance to the mines. And inside the mines, we found a smooth carved stone door that Mira kind of like muscled up and just ripped the shit out of it. Found a hidden chamber with statues of Gond and Nebelune, the crafting gods, and we could not figure it out. Took a lot of fire damage. And got the fuck out of there. And are continuing to explore the mines.
Indeed we are. Yeah, big Tusha energy with that strength check to rip the door off with the crowbar. Big Tusha energy. But yeah, after making our way to the mines, stumbling upon and still uncovering the gruesome scene that unfolded here, the four of you attempted to solve some riddles in an old dwarven gnomish smithing shrine and failed. Everyone kind of emerges from that chamber. Some kind of first, maybe second degree burns on exposed skin. Definitely any cloth bits kind of singed up, maybe parts of it still actively burning, and you're patting everything off. And any metals are very hot. Maybe kind of like a layer of soot over them, and you're kind of just taking things off, letting it cool down, kind of just cooling off. But that's where we'll pick up.
Now, during this cooling off period in this little central chamber with the plinth, would we be able to finagle a short rest?
Yeah, if that's what you guys want to do, sure.
Also, are my clothes that my mom made good?
Gone.
I mean, yeah, things are...
It's made by a
anything
drider. I
that's...
figured it's semi-magical, so it might not burn up.
Yeah. Anything that's, soft cloth is definitely singed. Renorad and Mira, your robes / dress and everything, sleeves are singed, bottom of it's kind of singed, burnt halfway up. Things are kind of just in tatters. And if it was only seen in glimpses before, but Mr. Renorad is wearing a pretty hefty set of armor underneath his black robe.
Still looks kind of well worn.
Oh, that could have gone better.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to try to burn us alive for failing.
I just bought this. Taking off my dress. This is the first nice thing I've owned.
Now it has some character.
Are you guys down to rest here for a minute before we go deeper? I don't think we should risk fighting half goo or burnt.
I think here's an okay spot to stop. We only have one way in.
If we must.
Does anybody
I
have
could certainly use a breather.
prestidigitation to try to clean us up a bit? Because I think if we smell like burnt flesh coming in, they're gonna know we're over here.
I do not.
Let me look here. I was on Tusha's sheet. I was like, what the hell?
It was not one of the ones I could take, I'm pretty sure. So I don't have it.
I have mending. That's not really gonna.
You can use that to fix your clothes.
Yeah.
At least a little. Okay, so we're gonna short rest. I fucking don't have a lot of hit dice left because we already had to short rest.
I'm gonna spend 10 minutes doing prayer of healing. Let's just take a minute, recenter, and
A 2 and a 5. Those are dog shit.
oh.
That's my hit dice. I need not ones.
We talked about it last time. Do you have Song of Rest, Mason?
Yep, but I don't know that we should do it because I have to play music.
Oh yeah, that's probably cool. Well, I healed for 7 off of my last 2 hit die, so that wasn't. I'm still just above bloody.
What is that? Was that the roll?
Yeah, you got a 4 and a 2 on 2d8
God.
for 6.
Rolled a 1 on one of my d10s. I got a
is
0.
You can re-roll it, Tyler.
What?
You shouldn't have put that not one out there.
She did.
I got a
That's right.
0 and a 3.
Is that the re-roll?
Yeah, my hit dice are a -1 modifier because of my con.
But you rolled a 1 again?
I rolled a 1
Yeah.
and
And then
4.
okay, yeah, re-roll the 1.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Nah, if he dies, he dies. What do you mean?
Roll
Hey.
polar opposite. So that
I don't give a fuck. It's his birthday. Let him die.
Is it your birthday today?
It is.
The fuck?
He's got his birthday inspiration. Actually, do we do that? I don't even remember.
I'm at 45 out of 48. That's better than where I
And
was.
then I healed 6 from
6. Everybody
Mira.
heals 6.
Oh, everyone heals 6.
That's
Sweet.
not bad.
I'm not full.
And we get the benefits of a short rest, but we're already doing that, so.
Yeah, it just lets you, like prayer of healing lets you use hit dice and shit as well.
I guess since you're doing that, we don't have to take the hour. We don't have to do both, right? Since you're already casting that spell, we get the short rest.
That would be correct.
So we
Yeah.
only
Alright.
took
Are-
10 minutes instead of an hour. 'cause I
Are
think
you
it's-
doing your Song of Rest, Renarad? I know we were talking about that when we ended last time.
No.
No, because
Okay.
it's noisy.
He doesn't want to be noisy for things to hear us.
Okay.
Which is fair. Alright, I'm 11 off max, but I'm sitting at 33. I'm okay. We have potions if we need it.
We are feeling pretty good. So I think we continue looking for these.
Dude, this,
Sounds
oh my god, this video is cursed
You used
for
the
music.
You used the cure wounds that I gave you, right, Tyler?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that the one for today, I don't have. I write it down in my notes and then I get rid of it once somebody uses it. So
I don't like this update on here. I can't.
Yeah, it's kind of buns.
can't see what I'm actually rolling.
You up near where it says campaign, you see the like not the play button, but the button next to it, like 3 dashes. That should
Yeah.
and then scroll down is where it puts dice rolls.
Okay, so that was 1. That was for everybody, and then I did 3 of my head dice. 8, 8, 5. Okay. Okay.
Let's go find us some townsfolk.
Yeah, let's try.
Into the cave.
It's been what, 3 days? So
2 days.
Really
They were
rolling
taken
that
2 days
stuff.
ago.
2 days. Okay.
Okay.
We kept the smith hammer, right? That we used on the
Yes.
gave it back to Mira.
Mm-hmm. I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I identified it, right?
Yeah, we took it out of the plinth and Mira has it.
Yes.
There's no reservations. We continue onward down the cave.
Yeah. I think this
Do you
is the
think that
best.
room will like reset?
we can only hope.
The
While you were
stone was
resting,
melting.
yeah, you watch the entrance and that thing just slowly, just chunk by chunk collapse.
Oh.
And then kind of just like molten slag filling in the gaps and then just slowly hardening as it cools.
That's what I figured. So now there's no reason for you to not tell us what we didn't get, right? Not knowing is the part that I hate the most.
I know. I just
Nah.
I
don't
don't
know.
want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah,
I don't wanna know.
yeah.
I
I
wanna know.
think we will. I think we will keep it a mystery.
We failed. We don't deserve to know.
No. All right. So we are continuing on.
Continuing this left path, yes.
Yeah. So you continue down. As you move further. There is like an eventual exit to this cave. Clint, give me a perception check as you're just traveling through.
Okie dokie. That roll.
Perception 15.
It didn't roll it on D&D Beyond.
I saw it.
Okay.
Got a 15.
It didn't roll it on D&D Beyond for me either. I see it on the Roll20. That's weird.
So as you get to look about here, right? Kind of coming from down that narrow pathway to the north of you, you hear almost like a wet, like skittering sound.
In this direction?
This direction.
A noise is a lead. I would relay that.
That way?
I hear something up ahead.
Yeah, and it's a kind of a narrow pathway.
Yeah, I was like, is that gonna fit?
You don't think that your trusty steed will be able to fit through this.
Alright, well, wait here, girl. Gonna javelin at the ready. Just start walking into this little narrow passageway.
Then close quarters doesn't hinder me with a gun.
You're just walking forward. Bale is walking behind,
Mm-hmm.
and the other two guys are just hanging out in the main corridor.
No, I assume we would follow.
Okay.
I'm behind Mira, so I don't want to move ahead of her.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, is Al staying out?
He can't fit in this hallway.
Yeah, the hallway's too small.
I'm gonna stay at the end of it and just keep an eye out and just you guys let me know if I need to make my way that way
Okay.
or if it opens up.
Went. You kind of shimmy through this crevasse and eventually opens up into a decent sized chamber. With your dark vision, you can see scattered all about, clinging in clumps in the corridors or onto sort of natural pillars, large, like sort of green, like gelatinous spheres bound together with white web. You have a glance around, and you suddenly feel like a weight kind of leap onto you. I need you to make a strength check real quick.
A strength check.
Yes, or strength save. Sorry.
Okay. Strength saving throw. It didn't roll on D&D Beyond again.
You got a 5.
I see it. It's a 5.
I am gonna I'm gonna use one of the charges on my breastplate infusion. And
Okay. You
to...
feel just like this, probably about 30-40 pounds just kind of leap onto you, kind of knocking you onto your backside and just kind of just skittering mandibles and legs kind of just crawling across your form, searching for
I don't know if it's
something.
gonna help, but the charge lets me add my intelligence modifier to a strength saving throw or a strength check, so it's gonna add 4 to put it to 9.
To 9. Okay. Does an 18 hit you?
18 meets it.
Okay. You feel 2 fangs sink down into kind of the gap in the neck of your armor.
Oh, something's here.
You'll take
It's getting real dark.
6 piercing damage. I need you to make a con save.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
What I got?
Nat 20.
Rolling blind tonight. Okay.
Well, it's not showing me.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
And I need everybody to roll for initiative. You'll take
Hey, I have a +2 initiative. That's not normal.
5 more poison damage.
Oh man.
I got a 19.
Is it magical poison?
Oh, you have resistance, huh? Or your immunity?
No, but I get advantage on... Oh, it was strength though. I get advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws if it's magic based. But that was strength, and I would assume con. So wisdom and charisma does not matter for that.
Did my roll come through?
Mm-hmm.
18. And then a 3. So I think you double rolled. You got the 18 though. Unless you have disadvantage.
It's not even showing me like that.
Yeah, it's all buggy.
It's on roll 20.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I can see
Oh.
it. I can see it in the Roll20 log. I just don't see it on D&D Beyond.
Oh.
It might be a new thing where it's set to only show in 'cause
Yeah, it's been like this since the
virtual
updates.
tabletop.
Did you roll, Mason?
Yeah, I'm in the turn order, 14.
I got a 19. I just did.
Oh,
I
there it is.
rolled again to put myself in it.
Yeah, you guys are in the turn order, but your rolls are not what you rolled.
I changed mine because I roll in real life. I rolled a 19, and then I just put myself in by clicking on my token and rolling.
I rolled a 9 plus 4. No, where am I? Here.
Plus
yeah,
5.
Well,
9 plus
I-
5 is 14.
I see your 14, but it puts you in the turn order at a 19.
Oh,
Oh, we're,
There
I
we
see
go.
Bale at 19.
I rolled a 19. The 11 was to put me in the initiative order. Like I clicked on my token and clicked initiative after I had already rolled.
The mirror was 18.
no, you just deleted me.
Flint was 18.
The turn order
I
goes
ha-
weird
I-
all the time for us.
Yeah, I still see you on my end.
I don't see on my end.
Yeah, you disappeared from me too. But as long
Flint's
as
gone for me
gosh.
too.
All right, let me
as long
just-
as Logan can see it, you can just
Yeah.
tell us what turn.
How do I change my name on here? Oh, there we go.
God, this is. Why is this so like buggy now after they've messed with it?
Name a better duo.
Apparently, the dice
Wizard
not
the-
showing up is a common issue with the new update.
I mean, the dice not showing up, it's not that big of a deal because it still rolls and it still goes to roll 20.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
we
was
still
just
see it
looking.
somewhere.
Well, like last week, I had to use D&D Beyond to see your dice rolls, and now this week, everything's showing up on roll 20.
Yeah, nothing's showing up in D&D Beyond for me.
All right, so let me just confirm.
The first few.
Bale is 19.
Yep.
Mira is 18.
Yeah.
Flint is 18.
Yep.
And then Nizao is his own initiative, right?
Yeah,
is
Nizao
it
is its
yours?
own initiative, but we've been using the Nizao token on
So
top
she will
of
be
Flint.
out.
So yeah,
So
Nizao's
she'll be
out of
out.
combat, and it should just be Flint.
And then Renarat is 14.
Mm-hmm.
Roll
Let
pretty
us commence.
Flint is not in turn order. I don't see anyone in turn order actually, unless you're
I
just
see
tracking
me
it
and
yourself.
spiders.
I see John
I-
Spiders.
Yeah, I can. Man, it's so buggy. I have everyone on my screen.
Okay.
That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
Yeah. Sorry, it's all.
No, you're good.
The turn order's
All
been a jank on roll 20. I think since we started this campaign, I'm not worried.
This.
As long as you see
And
it, that's all that
everyone
matters.
can see. I guess let me just clarify. Did all the terrain reveal correctly?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this other spider's gonna run up on you as well, Flint, while you're on the ground.
Am I on the
It's on-
ground?
Yeah, it pins you down.
Yeah. You're sorry. You're prone with a pit bull sized spider on top of you.
Okay. I'm gonna use my reaction to use another charge of my breastplate, and if I would be knocked prone, I don't.
Okay. So now, so you're on either of your flanks. There's a very large spider, and this other one that skittered up is gonna lash out at you with a 14. So that'll miss.
Yeah, it just as a reaction when the wearer would be knocked prone, you can expend a charge to not be knocked prone.
Okay.
That's cool.
And so how many charges do you have left now? That's 2 so far.
I have.
I just want to make sure I'm tracking everything.
It's like 6.
I'm
right?
looking.
4 or
Yeah,
6.
yeah. I'm sure it's quite a few.
Uh,
And then you're on deck, Bill.
Okay.
six charges. They
Okay,
refresh
gotcha.
1d6 at dawn.
All right. Bale, you're standing right behind Flint. On either side of him are these very large spiders, kind of like a blue, like chitinous carapace, with on like the front side of it, just scattered in all different spots, are just these red eyes that are just moving, and all of them like looking and focusing.
I'm just gonna just blast away at the closest one and try to get him off
Okay.
of Flint. Nat 20, baby.
Nice.
Oh, and where's my detail? 2 and a 5 plus 5, 7, 12 points of piercing damage on the first shot.
Yeah, you just kind of like just rip like a piece of this thing out, and it's kind of just like shrieking.
And 14 plus 10, 24 to hit on the second hit.
Yeah.
And for 6, 11 points of piercing damage on the second hit.
Okay. And the second one just kind of just like it strikes and it just kind of shrieks and then just slumps down.
If it is it that one's dead, then I'm gonna try to squeeze into the room so people can move in if they need to. I'll probably move
Okay.
here so I'm not taking an attack of opportunity. But
Mira.
Okay. Well, I hear commotion. Rennerad, am I able to get around Rennerad? Or see, like...
It's kind of like a single person corridor here. Yeah.
can she see anything through or past him?
Can I use like half my action to crawl under his legs?
Half movement.
Yeah.
No, it's
I'll give you half movement.
Okay, I'll do that. Crawl under to here. And then can I see, like, right here?
You can
Ooh,
probably you can probably
Um,
see over Flint. He's not very tall.
Yeah.
Or can I see over here?
Tall. With boots.
Alright, so I crawl under Renrad's legs, stand up.
You can stand
and
on
if I...
this. It's dead.
Okay. Oh, can I? Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. It's pretty much all my movement. I'm gonna, bonus action Misty Step to here, as long as there's nothing over here. Does that give me view of my companions and, like, the spiders?
Yes, it does.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, like, right here. And then I'm gonna hold my action for if... because I don't want to blast this thing, because I will hit. Let's see, does Eldritch Blast... do people take damage that surround them?
No, Eldritch Blast is just single target.
Oh, okay. Then I will Eldritch Blast that spider. Right here. If I'm able to. If I have to, like, move here, I can.
So you're Eldritch blasting right now, or you're trying to hold your action?
Well, if I can do it and not, like, hit Flint or Bale, then that's what I'll do. But if I think I'm going to hit Bale or Flint, then I'll hold until I get a better opportunity.
You should be good. I don't take up the whole 5-foot cube I'm standing in, so it should be good to shoot past.
Spider
him.
is probably bigger than me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then I'll Eldritch
it
Blast.
is bigger than Flint. Yeah, do it.
Okay.
14.
Can't see nothing.
14 is a meets it, beats it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
5 points of force. Okay.
No, like shoot. Oh, it's
3
1d10.
damage.
I thought it was 2d10.
You get 2 shots at this level. You get to shoot again.
Oh, do I? It doesn't automatically do it?
No.
Ah.
You go one at a time because you can choose different targets and stuff.
And 9, so 5 and 9.
You have to roll to
Yeah.
hit again.
You have to roll to hit
Yes,
again.
yeah.
Oh, duh. Okay. And that automatically adds like my +2 and all that.
Yeah, you should be able to click the spell again. 9. So the second one will miss.
So 5. That's my turn.
Kind of just scatters off to the side and hits one of these like gelatinous egg sacs and kind of just bursts it into like a paste across the wall.
Alright.
Flint. One spider to your right that's just been put the fuck down. And
Two to the side
the
of
other,
that.
battered by an eldritch blast as it looks to the left to spot Mira for a moment. There you are.
I'm gonna grab my trusty whip, my chain whip, and just swing it down on top of this spider's noggin with a booming blade. The sigils on the whip are gonna glow, and we are gonna roll to hit. It's gonna be a +7. That's an 18 to hit, and then it's with the booming blade. It's still the melee attack, so it's a D4 +4 of slashing, and then 1d8 of thunder damage. So 5 slashing, and then 1 thunder damage. And if the spider moves, he gets his shit rocked.
Okay.
And I am gonna use my movement knowing Renared is behind me and the spider is bigger than me. I'm gonna slide under his little legs and get behind his ass.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Next up. Okay. Skittering out from this corridor behind you, Flint. Another spider appears.
Ball sockets.
Ooh, that's gonna be a nat 20.
Ooh.
Damn.
We're gonna roll 2d6 instead of 1.
Stop it.
Stop
Done
it.
for.
Stop it. He's just a boy.
For 12 piercing damage. I
Sounds
need
about
you to make
right.
a con save.
I was hoping it was going to be like my crit, where my regular shot did more damage than my crit.
11.
Okay. You'll take 6 points of poison damage, and you are now poisoned.
Flint's dead.
You're down?
No, but I feel like it's
Okay.
not far.
Okay. I was gonna say, oh shit.
I was like, you just healed the full, you said. What do you mean you're down?
I am
Renared.
closer than I would like to be. Flint is looking worse for wear.
Alright. I'm gonna take a step in. I'm gonna see the two spiders ganging up on my small companion. I'm going to Eldritch Blast, the first one.
He is just leaking ooze right now.
14.
Exactly what you needed.
14 meets it, beats it.
So that is 10 damage on the one closer to me.
Okay. Yeah, that will be enough to just just kind of squish it into the ground. It kind of slides, which is just leaking this like bright green bile.
And then I let off a second shot at the one on the other side of Flint for 11.
11 will
damage.
miss. It'll kind of just like.
No, it was
just...
15 to hit. 11.
Okay, got you. Okay, yeah.
And then hold on, I'm pretty sure it's been a minute since I've damaged something with a spell.
I might have some D100s ready.
Yeah, I might be able to explode and finish off.
No, I'm pretty sure I get to add a D6 as long as I use my spiritual focus, which I am. Or no, we determined that's not the case for warlock spells, right?
Correct. Yeah, that's
Okay,
for
never
your
mind.
bard spells. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done it in a while. Right. Got it. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'm just take a step further into the cavern, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, retcon. Bonus action. I see Flint. Like, I heard him get attacked that first time.
Visibly
And
distressed.
I see him being the target and visibly distracted. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him as a bonus action,
Okay.
which is
8.
8 total healing.
Oh yeah.
Seeing that
Then
I say it every time, but seeing that much healing from Healing Word is so sick.
That was only a +2. Damn, that was actually that was a low roll. I rolled a 1. So it was 1 + 5. And then I got the +2 from the D6.
I'm used to seeing
Jesus.
Healing Word do like 3 to 4.
Bad.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
right.
Anything more than that is
I think
6.
15 if I rolled max.
Yeah, that's usually what I
Yeah.
expect. It's like a 3 or a 4.
I think you've hit me with like a 14 or a 15 before. And I was like, what the fuck?
Bale, it is on you. I'm just seeing a Renrad kind of step into the fray after a wave of Eldritch Blast and lets off just a note of healing. One spider remains.
I will take a step here so there's no wall in the way and take a shot over my buddy Flint here. 15, 10 + 5.
Hits.
For... Give me my numbers. It's a D10 plus 5. Okay. Where did my D10 go? Oh, there it is. 9 plus 5 is 14.
Okay.
And second shot if I need it. I don't. These guys didn't have a lot of health.
You will need it. Yeah.
Okay. Second shot.
The first one kind of just
16
just puts
to
a
hit.
fucking big. Yeah. Okay.
I can't unless I roll like a 3. I can't roll that.
We deal six points of damage here.
11 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. You just.
Oh, I was guaranteed to do 6 points of damage. It's
Yeah, just
5
boom,
plus a
click,
D10.
boom, click, and this thing just shrieks and just slumps into the ground.
That's more like it. Good girl. And I just put it back in the holster.
Yeah, a little spin on the finger and back into the hole.
Are you okay, Mr. Flint?
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, you kind of
Well, we bought those potions for a reason if you need them.
stand up, Flint, taking another 3 points of poison damage. You kind of feel your heart kind of like skip a beat almost.
I'll walk over. I will walk over and I was trying to think of a cool way to do this, but I can't think of anything. Where was the bite? Wherever the bite was, doesn't matter. I'll
Just like all over.
like wherever the fang marks are, I'll just cup my hands around them.
Yeah, you take from the bobble of water on the end of your staff. You kind of scoop a little bit of the water out
Yeah.
and
I was gonna say that,
brush
but
it
I wasn't
across
sure.
his wound. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. And
Lesser restoration, nice.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it just instantly ends it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that should help you feel better.
But yeah,
I
four of you kind of just
feel much better.
stand in this room. It kind of just like kind of has just like a rotten sort of smell to it. There's these large groupings of egg sacs kind of scattered throughout and pinned in the corners and on rocky pillars. There's also, just several like just oblong, like weird shapes just completely bound in silk, either strung from the ceiling or laying on the ground.
Mm.
Wants to take a quick look around this room. Does it look like there's any remains of people in here?
Give me an investigation check.
I'll tap you with guidance.
Because if there's not people here,
I think those oblong shapes.
I think we burn this place on our way out.
Yeah. Burn the Scooby
18.
stuff.
Yeah, kind of everything that I just said. But these,
Okay.
just like forms bound in silk. A few of them are like you would guess the smart man that you are. That a few of these things that are bound in the silk are humanoid. You can see like the outline of like knees or legs pressed together, kind of arms, pushed against the body.
Is there any motion coming
Yeah, I was
from
like, is
them?
any of them moving?
Not that you can see, no.
Okay.
They might be unconscious.
should-
though.
We should open them, yeah? Should we open them? And check?
But you said they
Can
were
I-
not humanoid, right?
They are.
They are human.
Are
They're not
humanoid.
Are
moving.
humanoid.
Our
Okay,
humanoid shaped are not moving.
Gotcha.
But that doesn't mean they're not unconscious. I guess they would.
was gonna-
They'd be breathing though.
I guess walk up to the closest one and using the javelin, I just want to like cut a tiny hole where the head looks like it would be of this humanoid shape.
Yeah, you dig into it with your knife, revealing a very like shrunken, sunken in, like almost canine head attached to this humanoid body, like a thick neck, broad shoulders.
Oh, they were helpful. They were taking out Knolls for us.
I still say we burn this chamber when we're on our way out.
That sounds good to me. Mr. Flint, do you have any glass vials on you? We could maybe grab some of that poison for later.
I will. I'm gonna chug a healing potion and give the bottle. And they are
And then I would, I'll take that bottle and I'll try to get some venom from the one that I didn't put two in its skull. Or I guess not skull, face area.
5, 6, 7. I'll take 7 healing. Hell yeah.
What kind of check you
I'm
want me to
going
make to
back
get
to
some
Give
hallway.
me a nature check.
Okay, I got a +4 to those.
Linton's going back to Nizao for a cigar.
That is a 13. 9 + 4.
Coaching. Okay. You can extract some venom from like one of the like just caved in mandibles that's like leaking.
As they were doing all this, could I don't know how many cocoon things are in here, but could I just
Quite a
take my
few.
dagger?
I
Can I
imagine.
just start opening the face part, like where I think their faces would be, and just checking to make sure that they are gnolls and there's no humans or other creatures? I don't want to take like forever, so I feel like if I did like 4 and they're all,
Poison,
I don't want
vial,
to take forever, but
parentheses from cave spiders. Add item.
You go around cutting open all of these bound humanoid, forms or whatever. Every single one of them is what looks to be like a canine, like human hybrid kind of thing, like a very like almost like savage, like a hyena looking face,
okay.
attached to like a body that looks like a dog, but with muscle groups and fingers and everything like a human.
Yeah, I think after a few of them, I would just be done.
And those weird bent backwards legs.
These things are hideous. Do they all look like this?
I mean, I've only met the one, but so maybe he looked just like that. So.
And all Knolls look alike.
That's what I was asking.
He said he looks just like that.
It could be the same, or well, could be a sibling. Well, I guess we keep going into the big open cave part.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll head back out and meet with Flint.
Climbing back onto Nizao. This is why I don't go without you.
Is
I try
there
venturing off on my own.
is there any more signs of like blood or anything on the walls or on the ground, like as we're walking into this area? Because like the blood kind of came semi this way and then it just kind of stopped.
We
Give
kept
me
seeing blood
a-
everywhere here, I thought.
Give me a perception check as you walk out of this tunnel network.
10. 3 + 7.
10. Okay.
Lucky
If
die.
you walk out of this little cave system, the mines, kind of blinded by the sun for a moment.
Get a little cigar smoke in the face as I walk through the tunnel.
Once the glare fades, you find yourself in kind of like a wide canyon, grassy canyon covered with little rock formations and patches of trees. And like directly in front of you outside of the cave, there are just piles of just bones scattered about.
All right.
It's one of those nights with the music bot.
Just jank.
Yeah.
Flint, are you still leading the way?
Do I see anything down this other pathway before continuing into this big one?
Give me a perception real quick. Kind of just
-1.
it's like an offshoot. This cave not so uniformly carved like the rest of, these little rooms that you've been going into. It's kind of just like piles of dirt on the ground and rubble.
Nothing of note or importance.
And the start to a new branch of the mine that they haven't really gone far in yet.
Continue into this big ass chamber.
I'll follow you.
Yes, the four of you emerge from these mining tunnels, finding yourselves in a not, massive, but a pretty wide canyon. It's kind of just rolling, like little rocky features. Everything's kind of covered with, a dryish layer of grass and shrubs, some minor pockets of trees. Renrad, give me a perception check real quick. $15.
15.
Beyond, far off in the distance, rising above kind of the pockets of trees that litter this canyon, you see kind of wisps of smoke, like just dangling up in the air before they're caught by the breeze and swept away.
Guys, see that?
See what?
That's the point.
That looks like as good a direction as any. Heading in the direction of the smoke.
Yeah.
If they're up high above us. Right?
Like above the trees.
Mm.
I'm sorry, was this on the other side of the canyon, or was it like up over one of the
Like if you're looking, you're like straight ahead through this canyon, you can see up above some of the
Okay, yeah,
treetops. Yeah.
yeah. I was,
Mm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll
Go quietly.
yes.
Quietly as we can.
We gotta be careful if they're above us. That means they can ambush a lot
Do we
easier.
want to send someone up there to scout?
As this rock wall.
Oh, what?
How high is the rock wall?
Oh, like the sides of the canyon?
Yeah.
I mean, pretty high.
I mean, I can make someone fly. That's what I'm thinking.
Probably 60, 70 feet.
I mean, I'll check it out if you want me to.
All right, I'm gonna get out my bandor, and I'm gonna like hold my left hand over the strings to like mute them,
Little palm mute.
and I'm just kind of like gently pluck on each individual string as I play a little tune, and I'm gonna like whisper the song that I'm singing. It's more of like
Okay.
a hushed chant than a song. As I cast not invisibility, I cast a fly on Bill.
Okay.
And I'll fly up slowly, and I'll try to stay near the wall and stealth if I can, and then like peek up and like look towards the direction of the smoke.
Okay. Give me a perception again.
Nat 20. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Got the blood drop.
Yeah, you kind of, have this fly spell blessed over you, and you kind of gain lift, and it seems like a little, like uneasy. You've felt the fly spell before. It's very smooth and, you're very flowy, but you kind of like it's almost like you're moving forward and then stop for a moment and fall and keep gliding upwards.
Bale doesn't even
See,
think anything different because Renrad's magic has been fucky. So he's like, maybe there's just something wrong with him. Oh, and just keeps floating.
you see like off in the distance, down this canyon, it kind of like curves slightly one way and then back to the other and then widens out when it gets to like the what's the word I'm looking for? When it gets to the like lower portion of like a larger mountain range.
Mm-hmm. Like the valley.
You see kind of nestled in like this, kind of like a natural nook that this mountain range provides, of makeshift fences and housing with some campfire streaming up into the air.
And it doesn't look like messed up like the one we came, like the entrance we came through.
It looks not really messed up, but very like primitive.
Okay.
And then in sort of like the depths of this camp, where it truly meets the mountain range, there's a large entrance to a cave. I need you to also roll a D100 for me, Bale.
This time it's your fault if you fuck up.
These and one of these.
I'm still back in this little cave.
96.
That's a bad one. I don't actually know. I don't have the table.
I was like, I don't think you've ever rolled super high on the table. I don't know what to expect.
All of you feel slightly different, but you can't tell what's wrong.
Ominous.
Oh, because I nat 20'd under your magic. That's why. I was like, what?
Idiot.
That's what you get for succeeding.
I'll clock all that and then fly back down. There's like a weird primitive village around the corner and then a big cave entrance. I think it might be their like base.
Is there anyone up there?
Did I see anybody? Or anything moving?
Maybe like dots, moving.
It's kind of far away, but I saw like movement, so there's probably at least something there. But the cave entrance is huge, so
Good enough.
We should just once we get to the bend, we should probably try to go as stealthy as we can. And if that doesn't work, we go and blast him like we normally do.
Flint is gonna turn a gear and use out his back, and she's just gonna lower down to the ground a little bit.
Incognito mode.
So we're proceeding forward
Yeah.
stealthily.
Yeah, once we get to like the bend, we're gonna start stealthing.
Okay. Do we have any like pass without a trace or anything like that?
I don't.
I don't.
Okay.
I do not.
I got disguise self. Pretend to be a null.
Flint, you're riding Nizao, yes?
Correct, and she is low riding. We are trying to be a little sneaky.
Okay. Everybody roll some stealth checks.
Oh, my stealth is good.
Do you have disadvantage, Denovian?
I do.
Okay, and I think I'm gonna impose it on Flint as well.
I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
I think actually I can check. I
Oh
think
god
yeah,
damn.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Got 22. I got two
Nice.
22s.
Damn,
Fucking dead.
okay.
That's funny.
sheesh.
Yeah, 21.
I got a dirty 20, a 13 plus 7.
Okay, jeez, we stealthy as hell.
I didn't realize I had
Why?
such a good. It makes
Now
sense.
watch, Flint's gonna be like a 4 and a 5.
know.
Watch.
order.
But the average is still good, even if he.
You rolling?
He did.
Yeah, I got an
Suspense.
18 with disadvantage.
Yeah, he rolled
Bro.
a
Okay.
17 and a 16. Both
Yeah.
fucked.
Okay.
We're sneaky as fuck.
So we
The oil. She's all
Mm,
Yeah, she's
lubed up.
yeah.
She's
fucking.
silent.
She's gliding. She's not moving her legs. Sliding across the ground.
Yeah, her stealth mode is just like a little like hover drone.
Yeah.
So we proceed forward through this canyon, kind of taking advantage of the natural terrain, hiding where we can, behind hills, pockets of trees, rocky formations. Eventually, the canyon sort of like widens out a bit, and you're met with, oh my god, this music is so cursed tonight. Oh, okay. We're met with sort of like a slight widening to this canyon. Probably about a 150-foot stretch before there's like a primitive rock, or not rock, wooden wall with sort of like, spikes coming out, from the front-facing side of it, and a gate. And this sort of seals off like a nook where this canyon ends in like the belly of this mountain range.
How long's this flight last? I could fly over and try to open it from the inside.
I think it's only like 10 minutes, isn't it?
10 minutes.
How long did stealthing up here take?
I'm. Yeah. I'd say probably like 15, 20 minutes, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Well, how tall does it seem?
Mm,
Or like of a wall?
like 12, 15 feet. Yeah.
Well, one of us can try to go over, or we can ask Miss Mira to just bust it open like she did the big stone door. I got the crowbar still.
Yeah,
It is primitive. It might just fall apart if you
I
put
do
enough.
have a potion of climbing. If we want to try to just climb it.
Yeah, we only have to send
Get
one
someone
person in
up
and then
there.
open it, right?
How
In
tall is
theory,
Like 12, 15 feet.
it? Well, if someone doesn't mind falling that far, I can get someone up and over.
I can cast Featherfall on somebody or myself if you want to do it that way.
I can make someone levitate. Give them a good shove.
Oh yeah, if you levitate, we could just like pull ourselves up and over and then drag ourselves back down on the other end.
Well, I can levitate one person.
Well, I know, only one person. Yeah, I'm saying one person can pull themselves over and then climb down on the other side, or pull themselves down, and then open it from the inside.
oh, who wants to climb? I will do it. I'm already battered up a bit, so what's a bit more if worst
think-
comes to worst?
I think if worst comes to worst, then you die on the other side of a wall that we can't help you on. So I think one of us should do it. You're muted, Anna.
Who's the tallest of us? Somebody just give one of us that would give me a boost. Not have to use the climbing potion.
Just look way up there. It's like
Yeah.
15 feet high.
12, 15 feet is kind of a lot.
Not if two
Renrad
of us are
can-
6 feet tall.
True.
Renrad can levitate someone, though.
Okay.
Well, how tall are you, Renrad?
I forget. Let me check. Up.
I think Bale's like 5'8".
I just said tall. I don't have a number.
I said that.
Tall for
I
an
don't care
elf
if
I just wanted like a
Half
ballpark.
elf.
or half elf.
I don't know. 6.5 feet?
Yeah.
6 feet?
There we go. Well, Mira could stand on Renrad's shoulders, and I could stand on Mira's shoulders and probably see the top, and at
think
least
the-
see what's
I
on the
think
other side.
we're overcomplicating the levitate. Would
Yeah,
probably
I'm
work.
okay to go over.
Alright, send Mira over.
Alright, same thing. Bandor, hushing it,
I hand you the
And then
crowbar.
just so we're clear, like between you guys and this like wall with the gate is like probably like 150 feet of kind of just wide open, like grassy.
Oh, I thought we were like
Oh,
up
I didn't
against
know
it.
that.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. I did
Let's get closer.
say that, but just to reiterate, yeah. And there's much less cover between where you are now and this.
Well, that changes things.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could levitate me up, and I climb on top of like the ridge, walk over, and then just feather fall behind it.
Might not be bad to have Bale back
Here's
up
the
on that
thing.
ridge, anyways.
That's not going to help us if there's people up there.
Yeah, true.
There's things, right? So, if our plan is to stealthily unlock the gate and get through, our best bet is to just walk right through this clearing over there, because we're assuming there's nobody watching.
Yeah.
If we think there is someone watching, then we got to reevaluate our approach.
Stealth moding through the grass.
Yeah, I think we'll move up, and then if we still need to do the levitate play when we get closer.
Okay, so we're just stealthily moving.
Yeah, creep up as quietly and as
Yeah, it's kind of just like pretty open, grassy lands with kind of spots of trees.
yeah, I would try our best to go from tree to tree then and move up.
These out is cruising.
She's going fast?
Now she's just quiet.
Oh. I mean, should we at
Silent.
least hug the ridges here, maybe? No.
Yeah, we should go just as carefully as we can, move our way up.
I'm the first character that I don't have passive insurance.
Right, give me some stealth checks again.
Keeping eyes peeled.
And those with disadvantage roll.
17.
And this guy is so just dexterous.
19.
It finally got us.
I know this armor like the back of my hand at this point. I know how
Yeah.
to move and keep it quiet.
I got a
This
5 and a
guy.
4.
Called it.
Oh my god!
I got a 15 total.
Okay. And then Mira 19. Okay. Noted. Let's do a quick 5-minute break real quick.
Okay.
I just gotta step away for a second.
We're gonna take a quick break, everybody, and we'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. I will run ads so you don't miss anything. If it lets me. If not, enjoy the music. Be right back.
back.
Welcome back. I think it's just me and you so far.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if Alec even went to do anything.
It's always a mystery. He's always lurking.
True. Dude, they gotta start saving the Invincible budget on things that matter. they keep offering like voice roles to like famous people like Tom Cruise and shit for no reason, and then just like hire good voice actors and make the animation better.
Yeah. Yeah, I still need to watch all of that.
It's real good. It's just like the animation like could be better in some areas, but it's still good, but it just could be better. And you know they're spending too much money on like famous people as voice actors. Like season 2, they got like Jeffrey Dean Morgan and like a few other people. And the guy that voices Invincible is Stephen Young, who's a pretty famous. He's Glenn from The Walking Dead.
Okay.
That's like the second article in like a week that I saw of like a famous actor that turned down being in the next Invincible season, and I was like, just make the season better. There's plenty of good voice actors. Pay them what they deserve and fucking make good shit.
Yeah, right.
I finished Resident Evil 9 since last time we played. It's so good.
Oh, yeah. I haven't looked at anything about that.
It's really good. And the new character, Grace, her voice actor, is fucking phenomenal. It's her first time, or her first game that she's voice acted in, and she killed it. Like a performance that might be like better than a Resident Evil game deserves. Like that's how good she did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so good it made me want to. I'm gonna play RE2 remake and play through RE4 remake again. Like, it just made me want to play a bunch more Resident Evil. I'm currently trying to do the challenge in RE9 to beat it in under 4 hours. And no healing items and no crafting is the thing I'm trying to do now.
Yeah, no healing items, no crafting. Okay.
Damn, did we get back really fast, or did everybody else taking forever?
I don't know. I feel like I got back pretty fast, but
I went to the bathroom, ate something, washed my hands, like. Took the trash out.
In that order is kind of crazy.
Not in that order. Took the trash out. I did like a bunch of stuff. Actually washed my hands twice because I took the trash out after I went to the bathroom.
Hello.
Hello.
Who else back?
I'm here.
Me, you, Logan, and Alec.
Did you see that heat of a magic card I sent you, Logan? That shit had me fucking cracking out.
Yeah, so stupid.
That last line of text, when anybody even fucking thinks about casting an instant or sorcery, you draw 10 cards.
Yeah, pretty much.
Welcome back. I forgot that the demo for Pragmata came out. I still want to try that game. I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with it or not.
For what?
A new Capcom game,
I'm staying
Pragmata.
so far away from that game.
Why?
I don't think I was particularly interested in the first place because the robot girl really rubs me the wrong way.
Oh, that one? Yeah, no, I didn't want to touch that one either.
But dude,
I just need pictures.
that game has come up with a reputation very fast.
Has it?
Yeah.
And
It's just a new Capcom game. That's why I was like, I might give it a shot.
there is unironically like the
Fucking weirdos.
how do I put this nicely? Pedophiles exist.
Yeah,
They are flocking to that game.
that's
And-
gross.
What game?
Mhm.
all of the lolly weirdos.
Pragmata.
Yeah.
It's a like space game, and you have like a little robot girl that hangs out on your shoulder and like does stuff.
And they've
It's
made
just a new
communities
Capcom
on-
game, so I was
on
looking at
Reddit,
it.
and, like,
That's the only thing I
4chan
could.
and all sorts of shit, and they're getting banned because it's just straight up like pedophilia at that point.
That's fucking
Yeah.
gross.
It's fucking weird. Like
Mhm.
I do not want to be associated with that game in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, probably
Which is
dodge
easy
that then.
because, like I said, I don't think I was that into it in the first place.
Yeah, the game. I looked at the gameplay and it looked like weird, so I was like, I'll try the demo. It is a Capcom game, so they can surprise me, but maybe I don't want to do that now. I'll just wait for Onimusha. I'll wait for the next Capcom game. That's still this year, right? That's like later this year.
Yeah.
All right, let's go get shot at by Knolls.
Mhm.
All right. We are proceeding forward stealthily. Kind of trying to stick, tree to tree, a lot less cover to hide behind this time. Flint.
Oh heavens!
As you guys are about 65, 70 feet out from the gate, the rest of the group kind of obscured in like a little patch of shrubbery that's underneath the tree by dipping down low. You kind of stick out like a sore thumb. And you sort of hear like the whizzing before it strikes you, but an arrow clips like just above your knee in the thigh as you're riding.
Is it something that because Nizao can't be surprised?
Okay.
Would she be able to try and deflect this arrow? Because she has I believe it's vigilant for vigilant. The defender cannot be surprised.
You also can't be surprised because you have the whip of warning.
The whip. Because that is just an extension of her. She has a passive perception of 16, if that matters. And she has 60 feet of dark vision.
Can't be surprised. I wouldn't say that you are being surprised right now. I would say you are being spotted from afar and shot at.
Fair enough.
But you can see above the wall, kind of standing at like top of the wall height, there is a silhouette kind of hunched over. And it kind of like yells and howls loudly. You guys kind of hear the echo off of the canyon.
About how far off are the people shooting at us?
You're like 70 feet from this gate and wall that kind of encloses this nook in the mountains.
So this fucker that shot at
and
me.
after that howl, this thing that shot at you, you see it kind of disappear from view, and then just like echoing off the canyon, just all these yips and howls and yipes.
Well, I think they found us. Well, at least they found me.
Should we try to make it to the gate?
I mean,
Are the
running.
yips continuing? Like, are they growing? Or was like
Yeah, it's
noise
kind of just like a constant
fleeting?
thing. Yeah, that's just ongoing.
Well, they know I'm here. The three of you could hide in the foliage. We can try and draw them out.
What is you as bait?
Be the first time I've been used as bait in some form of a scenario. I'm sure it won't be the last.
I'm gonna, let's see, 60 feet. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on, so I'll like point my shield towards Flint, and it's gonna smile. The expression on it will change, and then I'll cast Shield of Faith, so you have a +2 to your AC for the next 10 minutes.
Oh, gas.
As
All
long
right,
as I hold concentration. You are within 60 feet of me, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Should be within
in the
like
area.
10, 20-ish.
Well, if everyone else is in agreement, I'm going to draw attention.
Yeah, I'll take
Then
cover
you'll,
by a
from
tree
that
and
arrow, Flint,
pull my gun up.
you'll take 6 points
Heard.
of piercing. Or actually, sorry,
Flint, you have this really strange feeling that you've been hit by an arrow, but this hurts way worse than it normally does. It may be related to something that happened earlier. You take double damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's 12 points of
Hell
piercing.
yeah.
On his
Love that
birthday.
for you.
What? I'm not poisoned, though.
No, this
No,
is
we
from
had
the
it-
arrow.
It's from Bale's triggering the Fey magic.
Oh, from the fucking magic that happened earlier.
Okay. Nonetheless, if everyone's in agreement, I am gonna put this oil to the test, and Flint is gonna kind of give her a little prod, and we are gonna take off and try to stay within like 30 feet of the group, 40 feet of the group, but get out into the open. And I want Nizao just ripping donuts in this, like just tearing up this valley like a show horse, just turning this shit to mud.
The music is so cursed. I'm so sorry.
And just
Oh,
being
okay.
as noisy as she can be.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of pull some levers and press your heels and pushing pressure plates, revealing like a little slot where you crack some of this oil and pour it in. Everything starts to charge up and become lubricated, and you put things into overdrive, and the rest of you see this kind of hulking construct. I mean, let's be blunt about it. This kind of scuff and just hooves just tearing through the ground as she starts to just gallop forward, and Flint is just has his arm just wrapped around a rope and just hanging on for dear life. And there's just steam and just heat like just pulsating from it. He just goes tearing off. And you do just that, Flint. Anyone watching could see at various points behind this wall, these sort of like hunched over silhouettes like appear and just start just firing off arrows at this just a mechanical cowboy that's just tearing it up in front of their camp.
Does it look like the gate's opening or at all, or if anybody else or any of them are coming out?
It does not. There's just silhouettes popping up here and there, are letting off arrows. First one's a 15 miss.
Yes.
Second one's a 7 miss.
Yes.
16 miss.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Meets it, beats it, but Nizao is going to impose disadvantage on it.
Okay. 17.
Miss.
Yeah, just arrows are just flying and just scattering to the ground as you're just ripping around. The yips and the howls are just continuing on, but it's just volley after volley after volley of arrows.
Now what do we do? I whispered to the other two.
How far are we from the wall? As
70 feet.
Do their own thing.
Well, if we're 70 feet from the wall, I can start taking shots at him because my gun normal range is 80 feet up to, and then disadvantage at 320. So
Yeah, the wall is 70 feet, but these things that are shooting at you are further beyond that and like on elevated terrain.
is there any other cover I can move up to?
It's kind of just wide open from here to the gate, and there's like dead, knocked over trees and everything like that, but yeah, and like no useful cover really.
In this chaos, Bale is gonna get a message on the sending stone because I'm far enough away and I don't want to shout it.
Yeah, I've got a 10 coming at you for a miss.
3 of you try and get closer while we, and it'll cut because I don't remember how many words that are.
25.
I don't know how many
12 coming at you for a miss.
Miss.
I'll
17
relay
coming
it.
at you he's just ripping around, just arrows just falling from the sky.
Flint says we should try to move up it while he's causing a distraction. There's not a lot of cover though, so.
In the
And then-
chaos, we will slowly start making our little commotion, start moving towards this tower.
Where's the tower that we're moving towards?
Or yeah, I'm moving in the direction I'm being shot, but we're still just.
He's trying to keep their attention so we can move up like behind him.
Are you levitating me over the wall? Still? Is that the plan?
No, that is not the plan. That's
We have
not
to
this
get to
point.
the wall.
I know, I mean, once we get there.
I think the plan is to
Figure it out as we
blast the
go.
door open if we can.
Yeah. We don't need to be quiet anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running up, and once I think I'm in range, like eyeball about 80 feet, I'll probably start taking shots back at them.
So we're just full,
I'd be
heels to ass going?
yeah, probably.
Yeah,
We
I'd
just
take
dash.
off.
Alright, I'm gonna take off and
Okay.
I'm gonna start shooting Eldritch blasts at the gate.
Oh, you guys got like 120 feet of Eldritch Blast. You can probably
Yeah,
be blasting
I'll
them
start blasting that bitch
sooner
too.
than I can.
Okay. So when Bale runs out, takes that shot, that's when we're going into initiative. I'll give Renarad and Mira a free Eldritch Blast at the gate as well.
Okay.
And then we're going into turn order.
Heard.
I'll do that. 24.
Now, when you say a free Eldritch Blast, you mean a free action? Or a free
Yeah,
singular Eldritch Blast?
Like the 2-shot thing, yeah.
Perfect.
Pew pew.
Stupid ass Eldritch blast.
I got a 30-20 and a 26.
Nice. I got 27 and a 21 for my 2
You're too
26.
shots. Or unless I only get 1. It's part of my attack action to take 2. So I don't know if I'm only getting 1 shot or not.
It'll be just the 1 shot for you, Bill.
27 to hit. 4.
27. Okay. Renarad 20, 26.
12 points of damage.
You
If it hits.
Okay.
I assume a 27.
Yes. So 8. Good. All right. Let me get this initiative set up here.
That's the laugh of a lot of Knolls on the other side of that wall. I got a 9, but I'll do
That's
this to get myself in the initiative, and then I'll change it.
The song goes so hard.
I got an 18 for initiative.
Me and Alec never even heard this because we didn't do this fight in our playthrough. But the song goes so hard.
Which one?
Raphael's fight.
Mm.
God, I got it so loud.
Here we go. I rolled a
That's
9.
a good reason to start a new playthrough.
There's a bunch of new classes. Or like 1 per.
Not doing Dirge again though.
Oh, it's got lyrics. We might have to skip this one.
Yeah, mainly the beginning. The fucking organ.
Da, 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 da.
That work? Okay.
I got to hear 0.5 seconds of that song, and I nuked his ass.
So all but one of the Eldritch Blasts will deal damage. And then Bale, your shot, where is it?
I did 12 points of damage.
Okay. And then let's roll for initiative.
I got a 9.
Same.
Okay, I see that. See that.
Renrad got a 17.
17.
Got 17.
And Tyler got an 18.
All right, give me a moment here. Just a couple more.
What do I have to roll to keep up my concentration?
On saving throws.
Constitution
Oh,
save.
okay.
That's only if you take damage. And the DC is half of the damage rounded up to 10 if it's lower than 10. So it would be like 10 most of the time, and then if it's all a big hit, it's more.
Oh, okay.
Knoll are not undead, correct?
Some are. I mean, if there's cultist ones, there's probably some undead ones. Most of them aren't, but
I
they
didn't
do
think
have
they were, but-
necromancers sometimes. I know that.
All right. This is the scene.
These characters are gonna die too.
They're not.
Nah, we're
Nah,
fine.
everyone except no.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
He just gives up and just goes back to the Silvery Moon and joins Azazel's sister. He's just like, fuck it. Can't go worse than this.
All right. Kicking things off. The knoll that you dealt 12 points of damage to, Bale. The closest one to you, on like the right side of the map. That's on revealed. Is gonna fire back. 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. You will take 12 points of piercing damage.
Jesus. Fuck. I'm bloody
You
again.
also feel like kind of a twinge in your body.
Oh yeah, because the
Soakers.
first hit's doubled because of the fucking roll. Goddamn. Would have just been 6.
Alec is muted, but he's laughing his ass off right now.
The first?
Ren red.
So
This gate, it's pretty jacked up. There's chunks and bits and things missing from it.
okay. I'm gonna get as close as I can to the wall, and then just like run alongside it to get closer to the gate. And then I'm just gonna double Eldritch Blast once more. 24 and a 14.
Yep.
That is 17 damage total.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, I feel relatively safe now that I'm close to the wall, so I'm gonna look around. I see Bale get shot, and I will level 1 healing word him.
Okay. Yeah,
Which
you
is 11 healing.
Nice.
blow the gate open.
Almost fully undid
Comes
the arrow. Nice.
crumbling down, leaving like a stack of wooden rubble like in the entryway. And you turn around and fire off that healing spell.
Yeah.
Anything
That's my
else?
turn. Nope.
Okay.
Did I get skipped an initiative, or am I misreading initiative?
I don't see any of us in there. That's probably what you're
Mm-mm.
seeing too.
Oh, I don't see you at all.
I rolled an 18.
He rolled an 18.
Stand by. Go ahead, Flint. Yeah, sorry. A lot to manage. You guys don't
You're
see
good.
it yet, but there's a lot of Knolls behind this gate.
The gate is now knocked down, correct?
Correct.
We want to run up and see what we see.
Damn it.
You see a pretty large camp. Several like small housing like structures, a few large rocky outcroppings, pathways that lead up to the high ground, and off on the left corner there's a massive like a hole in the cave that has a gate of its own that is partially open.
Do I see any gnolls in or coming out of
You
any
see
of these buildings?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6, 7. Wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gnolls and 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 like probably like Great Dane sized hyenas that are just like frothing at the mouth, like glowing red eyes, like just ready to get their jowls on something.
Where are they at in proximity to me?
Closest one to you is the closest knoll to you is here. Closest dog to you is here.
That dog, Flint is just gonna sling the javelin.
Okay.
Does a 13
Trying to-
hit the dog?
I believe so. Let me just double check. It does, yes.
Okay. It's 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And Nizao, I'll use my bonus action to prep Nizao, and she's just gonna ram with her horns the first gnoll or dog that gets in range of her.
You're moving up, you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to like the center piece here and use my bonus action to let Nizao use an action, and she's gonna hold it to attack the first enemy that gets close to us.
Okay. No. And then, do you have anything else?
Mm-mm.
Roger that. This guy right here is going to light an arrow on fire and fire it at you, Flint.
Oh, you're trying.
For dirty 20.
Nizao's gonna use her reaction.
Okay. Nat 1.
Hell yeah.
We'll take it.
His bow
Kind of just lands on the
explodes.
ground next to you, and you see like a pretty primitive arrow, and just like on the edge of it, like it looks like almost like a burnt or like a currently burning like chunk of like fat from like an animal or something that's just shoved onto the arrow. Yeah. Okay. That's a 12.
Bale, don't forget that bullet we made.
Yeah. You see a big one?
They're all big.
Flint, you see kind of charging out in like the center of this camp. A like dark gray furred scarred gnoll, kind of wearing like a bone mantle, and on its back sort of like just a very primitive like battle standard, a tattered flag with just like a bloody mess of like a paw print on it.
There's a big gray one.
It's going to huck a javelin at you. 18 hits.
Does not, because I
Okay.
have +2 still.
Roger that.
And I bet his doesn't come back to him.
Mira.
Okay. Guess I'll move here. And how many can I see? Is it still black for everybody else?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I think till we all
guess
get
I'll just-
closer.
Move up and
You see, sorry, dog here, dog there, dog here, null here, null here.
okay. Whatever is closest, I'm just gonna start Eldritch blasting.
Could be a dog.
Actually,
Shoot that dog.
I'm gonna bonus action use my summon my tentacles
Hell yeah.
in the middle of whoever, like, if there's any of them like accumulated together, gathered together, or so I'll bonus action summon that.
Okay.
And it can take a swing.
Yeah, it takes an attack when you summon it, I believe.
Yeah. Oh,
is
stupid
it?
low ass rolls. I don't think that's not gonna hit. An 8.
Where's the tentacle? An 8 will miss you.
Okay. But it'll stay there, and then I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast. The closest thing to me.
Okay. That would be a dog.
All these fuck ass rolls. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm done with this game. No, I'm just kidding.
An 11 will miss as well.
Okay. I just come in and blast and whip it nothing. And I used all my movement. That was my turn.
Okay. Bale.
I will.
Nat 1.
Can I still see one from where I'm standing? The one I shot before?
Not the one you shot before, no.
Oh, okay. Can I see any of them where I'm standing?
You can, but it'll be disadvantage.
I was like, because I don't think I can. Can I see any from this square where I could get 30 feet?
No. Oh, from
Like next to
here?
Rennerat, yeah. Or here.
I don't think so, no.
Okay, I'll take a shot at the one I can see from where I am before I move then.
Right here. Right?
Which one?
Right there.
That one? Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a disadvantage though,
Why?
because of you're standing like outside of a 12-foot wall, and there's the angle like firing up like over the top of the fence up onto the higher terrain.
Gotcha. Disadvantage. That's a 26 or a 29 to hit.
Yeah, I think that works.
I built this character to do one thing: shoot real good. For 15 points of piercing damage. And
Okay.
second shot is a 25 or a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay. That'll work also.
For 7 points of piercing.
7. Okay.
And then I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 next to Renrad and hopefully have more of the wall as cover. And I don't think I have any bonus actiony stuff I can do. Nothing that I can do right or need to do right this second. So that's my turn.
Okay. Music thing is pissing me off. Alright, we are back to the top of the turn order. Mira, does an 18 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. That will be 6 points of piercing damage.
Then con save
Con.
for your Shield of Faith.
Please, 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 please. 19.
Nice.
Nice.
So our DMs have one less thing to keep track of. I got you on concentration.
Yeah.
This large dog is going to
Immediately get met with a horn of justice.
up to Flint.
Oh heavens!
Jesus.
What you got?
She is a D20 plus. I believe it's 6. No, she's plus 7 to hit for her. So.
Yeah, isn't it your melee mod or does it have its
No,
own?
Steel Defender has its own.
Okay.
She got
Yet
an
to play
18.
Artificer. That'll work.
And it is a D8 plus 3 of force damage. And it's going to be 7 force damage to this dog.
Nice. The dog's gonna like kind of brush, like get swiped by the horn, and then kind of just come back and like try to lift and jump itself up at you, Flint.
You can try.
It's another dirty 20.
I am gonna use my reaction, and Nizao's gonna just like pop a little, kind of like an orb of light around her, and I'm gonna use a spell slot and cast shield.
Okay.
Nice. I don't get that
Kind
till
of
next
just
level.
like it smushes its face on this just like prismatic barrier at the last moment.
That's going to be important with where you're standing to have shield active for this turn.
I figured.
And then it's your turn, Flint.
Oh fuck! It's not going to last that long. It's already going because it's your
I
turn.
only got another spell slot if I fucking need it.
Any chance
Okay,
this character
so
turns
that's-
into a holy nuke when they go unconscious? Because that'd be real helpful if you
Yeah,
could
he
pull
just-
enough.
You get one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he turns into just sadness. I am going to. I'm gonna. Actually, I'm gonna use my bonus action to. First off, I'm gonna move up to here. And then I'll use my action to swing the whip at the dog that Nizao just hit. Not booming blading it, just doing the regular whip. So it'll just be a d4 plus 4. So that's a 26 to hit. I'm assuming that's going to hit a dog.
26 will work.
And then 7 damage from the whip.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to have Nizao use an action. And I'm going to have her try to shove this knoll. No, that's not going to help me. She's going to hit that knoll.
Right here?
Yeah, she's going to hit this one.
Okay. Yeah, that is a knoll, and then this is a dog, and that's
Yeah.
a dog. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hitting the dog. Nizao is going to swing and try to hit the knoll.
You say there was one of the Knolls was like special, or like
Yeah, this guy, I'm guessing, based off the
The
tokens.
gray one.
Because he's got the little
Yes.
sigil on it.
Yeah, it's like a
Uh,
gray furred, scarred up knoll carrying a battle standard.
I rolled a 16 plus her 7, so we got enough to hit this dog.
Yep.
Or this knoll, I would assume. It's going to be a d8 plus 3 force damage, so he's going to take 6 force damage.
Okay.
noise.
And then I'm going to actually position us here. And that's my turn.
Red.
How are we all doing on health?
Flint is under half, I'll say.
I'm above
I'm
half
looking
right now.
pretty- Yeah. I'm looking alright. I'm looking good.
Flint has looked better. He doesn't look like detrimental yet, but he's looked better.
I'm like 12 off max.
Okay, let me ask this. As a group, I guess I can ask it in character. I've got something that'll make this a little. It'll make him easier to take down, but it might have some adverse effects on us. If you think we should do it, Bale, Mira.
Yeah, we survived the last time.
Sure.
I say do it.
All right. Where am
How close am I to you?
You are in front of him.
I am right beside him. Alright.
I was like, I'm
Cool.
used to the chaos. I traveled with a spectator. I don't think I'm.
Alright, I run in here, and I kind of like post up behind. I assume this is like a little tent.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It does look like a little tent.
Or the
All right, not a lot. Do your thing.
And everyone can see who you would imagine. Renarad usually
Get it right, God.
Who's
speaks
Zenobia?
to, and the older gentlemanly ghost kind of rises into the air and starts to glow gold, and you see some scales in his hand, and they slam down to the left, and everyone suddenly feels like the worst they've ever felt in their entire life. And they slam down to the right, and everyone feels the best they've ever felt in their life. And then they slam perfectly even. Everyone is set to half health.
To half?
Half.
Everything,
Exactly half.
everything on the map has its health set to half.
That's what
Even
it
if we were
is.
above that?
12
Correct.
Okay.
And
All
even
right.
if you were below that
and
too.
2.
Yeah, that's a heal for me.
Flynn got healed, yeah. Exactly.
That's a fat heal for me.
Okay.
That was
And
10.
then-
Took out 10
I
of my
didn't
health,
feel
but
great.
that's
Question for God: does this also count for knees out?
Anything with a life force is set to half.
Just asking.
She does have a life force.
Follow-up question. Can we heal past where we are currently?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
I was like, I have second wind if I need to heal. Got it. It's my only use for a bonus action anyway, so I might as well use it.
But everyone that experiences this for a brief moment, you're kind of hit with this just golden image of this elderly, like kind of amorphous humanoid. It's every gender, everything combined all into one. Just kind of a strange looking being. These scales tip back and forth, balance out, and you feel it just radiate through your bodies. Each and every one of these Knolls, the dogs, I have kind of like a similar reaction as you guys, kind of just looking around and wincing in pain.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, then as that sensation fades, I make eye contact with Flint. Say, "You all right?"
Never better.
And dramatic as all hell, I like whip the side of my cloak open, unsheath Vasos,
Flint's gonna
hold up to
Oh.
him, and I say, "We got this." And I will cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
As I brandish Vasos for the first time. And
Ooh.
so you
Yeah.
heal for 9.
shit. Hell yeah.
Unsheathing the blade. It's kind of just a brief, like, on the breeze, the smell of autumn and a warm, like, inviting heat kind of emanates from this blade.
A momentary surge of power you have felt one time before pulses through you, Renarad. Give me a D100.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So,
Sir.
great. It's
Yeah,
gonna be great.
baby.
I got 3/4 cover from him right now. I think I'm.
Do we end on the table result being a mystery?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to forget.
Write it
Um,
down.
Just write
Just-
it. Put it in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't want to forget.
It was 37, right?
23.
Or sorry, yeah, I don't know where I fucking heard 37. Sorry. 23. Okay. All right. Then on that note, we will
Sure.
end.
Ow.
Wait, just so I don't forget to ask, friend or foe?
Oh.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Dude, this
I
fucked us
hate
last
this
time.
one. I'm so glad I've never had to make this decision.
Can I have the week to think about it?
Yeah,
I think
I'll put-
I think we should choose it right now. We're in the combat
What do you feel?
because if we were going to
Yeah.
continue playing, because if we were going to continue playing, then you'd
It
have to
would be a
choose right
choice
now.
made.
Yep.
Oh.
Foe. Okay.
Okay.
Then that is where
reveal
we
the
will pick up
results
next week. Yeah. And then next on the turn order will be a enemy as well.
Heard.
Sorry, the freaking music thing was just spamming the entire time. That was so frustrating.
It's all good.
We're
Yes,
used to
it's one of those
that
weird
bot shits the bed all the time. So
Yeah.
it's not your fault. Thanks for watching, everybody.
No,
We'll be
that was
back
fun,
next week,
fellas. I'm back up
and
next
I'll
week.
probably tweet or stream more shit later.